Well, hey, folks, Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to FS19 and the Ricciville map. It is now the first day of late summer, and guess what that means? Well, apparently pretty much nothing, because none of my crops are ready yet. I'm so sad. Oh well, I'm sure we'll get by this. My cows don't give milk. My crops don't ripen. No, I'm bloody loving this seasons thing. Oh, well. When all else fails, start your day moving poop. I mean, bound to be everything else that happens that day is just going to be somehow better. Alright, I want to make some more fertilizer here, so I'm going to tippy our manure. I did discover something interesting doing all of my running about here yesterday, getting materials moved from one production station to another. The tipper that's available on Papa Smurf's site that's got the Ricciville graphics on it and all of that has one small issue. You can't use it for getting seeds, fertilizer, lime, and that sort of thing at all. It doesn't fit under the spouts. Yeah, unfortunately. Not great, but yeah, I drove all the way out. I thought, well, you know what? I'd like to get at least maybe one or two of the greenhouses or something like that going. You know, which of course requires seed. And I thought, well, the heck with it. I know I didn't originally want to buy the seed, but if we have to go that route, we have to go that route. You know, I'm going to have a lot of things to want to do with the crops. Yeah. Drove it all the way out there, long story short. Could not get the trailer to fit under the fill spout. And I tried getting, you know, the back pushed right up against it to see if I could get a hitbox, and I tried the side, rubbing all the way along it. And, you know, pretty much anything to try and cheat a little bit of goo out of the thing, but no, it'd have none of it. None of it at all. Alright, ladies. It's all I'm gonna get out of you. And guess what? It's all I'm gonna get out of you. I thought a couple of you were pregnant. I think you must just be fat, eh? That'll make them friends. Alrighty. Add to it. Way to go, pigs. All the way up. Up. Said what? Oh. How about here? Yes. That looked like it was a little bit high above the machine. Alright. See what else he's got available, shall we? Alright, well, I'd like to say I'm impressed, but yeah, not so much. Okay. Okie dokie. I also discovered that, you know the little in-game water tanks that you can buy if you want to put a water refill thing on your map? specifically these guys. Yeah, they have a really slow fill rate. Well, I discovered yesterday, I was down at the greenhouses, and I thought, well, I want to put water in these, so I'm going to drop one of these. And then I sat there with that tanker, again, the one from Papa Smurf's mod site, and I sat there, and I sat there, and I sat there, and it went 1%. 2%. Yeah, it was one of those. So after about 6%, I thought, well, I guess this is one of these ones where you just drop them and run the heck away till the world gets a little brighter. So I did that, and I came back after doing something else. It was at 38%. Well, I discovered something. If you drop another one of those on the other side of it so that you've got room to drive between them, when you hit the trigger to fill, it'll activate both of them, and you'll fill twice as fast. 3 of them, 3 times as fast. 4 of them, which you can fit all the way along a tanker, 4 times as fast. Yeah, I actually made it bearable. I was able to get a little bit of water going on. Because, yeah, to fill that 100,000 liter or whatever that tanker holds, yeah, you could do it maybe, oh, I don't know, twice an hour. Alright. Let's get the fertinator packed right up here, because we are going to be wanting lots. I'm sure sometime our harvest is going to be ready, and then of course we got to start all the field work. So, yes, indeedy. So how's this thing looking? Could probably chuck another trailer of silage in there, eh? It wouldn't hurt its feelings. So, that would sort of even things up a little bit. And we do have a bit to spare, so let's do that. That should be this first guy, I do believe. Yeah, we have 216,000 liters of it. I think we can afford one smallish truckful. Here we are. And yeah, I guess that's all the wool we're going to get till next season. So I suppose we should at some point off it. You know. Alright, where would you like me to dump this? Around the other side, maybe? Yes. Oh, it also needs coal, apparently. There we go. How is the coal? Ah, it's fine. It's over 20k. So all of the stuff in here is over 20k, so we should get some little bit of ferties out of that. Alright. Brilliant. Yeah, I know that shirt. Why aren't you going off? Street light seems to be stuck on. I know this looks like it's just happy and ready, but ready to harvest. What? Really? Why? Seriously, I just looked at the map. Oh, maybe it hadn't updated. No. Oh, here we go. Yeah, barely ready to harvest. Oh, in field 5, eh? What's in field 5? Looks like wheat. Yes, very nice. Now, do you gain anything by letting it go through the last couple of harvest levels? How's the weather going to be? Let's have a look at that. We may be forced into this Yeah. Alright. Tomorrow we may be looking at rain. That would kill any chance of a harvest. Friday, so... It's not... Yeah. I'm thinking that it's time we probably should get onto them. I mean, yeah, maybe we would get a little more if we waited a bit, but tomorrow it's going to rain, so we won't be able to harvest. And the following 2 days after that, at this point, are iffy. They're sort of maybe cloudy, sunny, maybe sunny, cloudy. Maybe it's going to hammer out like, you know, 2 cats and a poodle. Yeah, you can fit 4 of those things within range of that tanker. Oh, looks like our egg production went up since we got rid of a few of the old fat hens. I can't believe that one rooster's 6 kilograms, man. Fry him up. I mean, good for him. Alright. So, stuck in a pole. I guess. Dun 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 dun. Hee hee hee. Yes. Okay. Now. It's field 5, I believe, is our wheat field. How's the traffic looking? Good stuff. So I think we can probably just drive over there. I'm hoping anyway. I'm hoping. Whoa, Nelly, okay. There we go. I can just dash off to either side if we do have a bit of traffic come down the pipe. So I guess when I checked this, it must have been just before the last turnover point. Like, I checked it as soon as basically the map had cached back in the morning. And yeah, it showed everything as just green. So, I am a little surprised to see this. But, by the same token, I was happy to see this. Yeah, we're ready to harvest. So, let's do this thing. Now, are you, or are you not, really ready here? Disable straw swath. No, I don't think so. Alright. That's all I wanted to know out of you. Let's unfold this monkey. Because, yo, we definitely want straw. Let me be telling you that much. Alright. Let's get her started up. How does this look? Yeah, I think I can judge that. Oh, God. Alright. Should be about right. I'm actually just using the compass to steer. As long as we stay real close to the 270, we shouldn't stray too far from the edge. And right now, she's locked right in, so brilliant. Alright, I just want to make sure we are, in fact, getting a swath. We are. Swath me now, man. Okay. Well, it's not a brilliant amount for one go-round, but by the same token, it's going to get us some stuff we very, very much need, so let's just do it. Indeed. Now, the first couple of fields I definitely want to have to harvest myself, just to try and get the acreage in. I do believe that harvesting X amount of acres is one of the chiefs. We got to get them chiefs. I'm not going to have FS19 ruin a perfect streak. There we go, and try not to get too big a Humpty Dumpty at the end. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Whee! That's starting to add up. Getting about 5,000 liter a row. Yuck. There we go, that's probably a little closer to the edge. How's it look? Not bad. Not bad. Stray a little bit. Okay. So, first harvest of the year. Very nice. Alright. That's really narrow, isn't it? Yeah. Well. Oops. I never could drive a straight line, never claimed to, even with you using a compass. I have a hard time judging the width of these heads. Same depth perception thing, you know, that's how you figure out how far away it is, so. But in a two-dimensional space, I suppose depth perception is just a dream. Good turning radius on this. How are we doing now? 42%, eh? Oh well, we're not halfway across. Looks like we'll at least fill the harvester up once, for what that's worth. Oh my. 23,000? What the heck is the capacity of this thing? Good lord. Okay, well I take that back. We're actually doing really bloody good. I think this is from the OY pack there, the OY modding, and apparently it must have a crazy, I had no idea, I didn't even read it, I was just trying to match up all JD stuff. I gotta have a look now, I'm curious as heck. What is it, like 100,000 liter or something? It's gonna be my guess. Because this guy, 14,100. Well, we've certainly gone past that, I'm going to have to say. So, what's it under this stuff? Here we go. Ah, yes. Yeah, this is the one we have. Yeah, 100,000. The other guy takes 50,000. Okie dokie. Well, there you are. So we're actually doing really bloody good. Which, I mean, that's certainly a nicer outcome than no, you just got garbage in your fields after all the work you did. But wow, okay. I didn't, as I say, honestly, I didn't look at that, because that's a bit much. I mean, if it had been like, 20,000, made it 6,000 bigger than the stock one, that would have been believable. But 100K, it's a bit much. I suppose I could trade it in for the 50K one. I think they take the same headers and stuff. But we'll see. It's just less trips to go get the trailer, I suppose. And seeing as I believe the trailer holds pretty close to that, might be a good match. Mowing the crows. Whee! Wow, they were brave. Some of them didn't even bother flying away. Yes, sirree. The crows in Ricciville are the toughest on the planet. Oh yeah, 31,000. We would have filled the stock harvester twice now. So, there you are. Saved 2 trips with a trailer. Good stuff. So out of almost 150,000 recorded frames so far, we've dropped 3. I wonder why I've dropped 3 frames. Oh well. Probably, just wasn't looking and they ran away, I don't know. Yeah, looks like we're going to get a whole 100,000 off this field. Well, that makes me feel a little better. When I first looked at it, I thought we were not going to get a full 15,000. So, oops, and rahoo. All at the same time. And then, do I want to muck with bales? I suppose it's seasons we should get, at least make an effort at being a bit gnarly that way. In reality, I mean, it's quit pooping little bits out everywhere. Horrible machine. Probably easier to deal with it just with your forage wagon. And a loose straw. Oh, this is the 50,000 one. So there you go. Because yeah, it's about to hit the top and we're only at 43 only. So there you are. It's not quite as horrifyingly cheaty as the one that I thought it was. And we still got that huge field of oats. I can probably use, I'm hoping that I can probably use a bunch of that for seed production. Because I know the wheat, I want to be feeding some to our chickens and, you know, things like that. Although I think oats are probably a much higher value in the long run. Well, that's not bad timing. We're just going to be able to turn around so the pipe's the right way about, and be time to call in the trailer. Now, if this was cattle and crops, that's exactly what we'd do. However, this is Farm Sim, so we're going to have to go do this all by ourselves. There we go. And you're good. Well, where's that truck when you need it? Let me guess. Grass growing. Okay then. Oh, right, that's that place. Right. There it is. So I picked this up for doing all of our pallet work here. This is the Kogel autoloader. So yeah, kind of cool. You can get rid of that. You can drop the sides. And as I said, it has full autoload functions for picking up the different pallets around here. It's a little awkward. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. With the lumber, because they don't actually fit this correctly. But it is most certainly doable. And all the other pallets work just fine. So I thought rather than use massive amounts of time trying to deploy my less than stellar forklift skills, we would grab one of those, because we're going to be moving hundreds of pallets. Alright. Trailer. Here it is. Yeah, this guy here just does not fit under the no, I'm pretty sure it fits under this one, doesn't it? I hope so, otherwise it's not much value to us at all. That's what originally I bought it for, was emptying harvesters and moving massive grain, so it's fine. But yeah, it doesn't fit under the specialty silos, the one that sell the other stuffs. So, fair enough. Fair enough. Whoop. Let's go get us some. Beautiful. Very, 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 very nice. And I think with that, guys, we should probably end the episode. Good a spot as any. I'm going to finish these last couple of rows. And, yeah, awesome. Our first harvest is in. So, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, well, you know what to do. If you're still here, hit the like button. If you left already, well, I hope you hit the like button before you left. No? Dang. Anyway, till next time, take care of each other, folks. And ciao for now.